Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Coach today I'm going to be reviewing this. Artemis by Andy Weir. This is the guy who wrote The Martian. And as I think I said previously, I made the mistake with this book that I did with the previous Andy Weir book, which is to wait for ages and ages and ages till after it came out before acquiring it. My lesson has now been learned because I enjoyed this very much. The next book that he comes out, when it comes out in paperback, I will get it straight away because I now know this is an author that I enjoy and I will enjoy his writing. So this is set on the first city on the moon, Artemis, made up of several different domes. They're all named after different astronauts, like Aldrin and Armstrong and all that sort of thing. And 2,000 people live in there. And it follows Jazz Bashira, who is basically a smuggler. You know, like bringing high value, low problem type of items. So no guns, no drugs, that sort of thing. But, well, a little bit of weed maybe and some extra alcohol, that sort of thing. And so she is hired by a Norwegian billionaire who lives on the moon to blow up the smelter, the aluminium smelter for one of the companies that is on there. So he can then get the contract to supply the city with its oxygen and its power and all of that. Turns out to be a very, very bad idea. Jazz destroys 3 of the vehicles that help process all of the stuff, but the 4th one still survives. And it turns out that this smelting operation is run by a Brazilian criminal enterprise called O Palacio. So basically, think Pablo Escobar in space type thing. So they're now coming for her and everyone else involved. But they've basically, before all the henchmen and managed to arrive from Earth, they've got to take out the entire smelter, because then it will not be worth their while. They'll just sell it off because it's a loss, and then someone else based on the moon can do it. So it basically follows that format and all the trials and tribulations that she faces in trying to make this plan that she has work. She's a very engaging character. I really liked Jazz. There's various others in there. There's like Rudy, who's like the cop. Think the Old West, you know, because it's very much that kind of setting when it comes to like rules and laws. It's pretty freewheeling up there. There's not that many laws, so you either just get beaten up by some local citizens if you've messed them about, but you won't get killed. You'll just be told, oh, we're not very happy with you. You can still stay on the moon, but you're going to have a couple of black eyes and a broken bone to show for it. Or they get deported if it's bad enough. So Jazz is always trying to not get deported because she's always just one step ahead of Rudy, trying to stop from getting caught from smuggling everything. But yes, thoroughly enjoyable book, how it all plays out. It'll make a really good film the same way that The Martian did, and I'm sure in due course that it will be. But yes, great book, thoroughly enjoyed. I'm definitely getting his next one as soon as it comes out in paperback. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.